Indian Weavers and written by Sarojini Naidu. Nightingale of India, she is known as, and we all know her. She was a political activist, a feminist, and the first Indian woman who became the president of the Indian National Congress. And of course, she was an important figure in India's struggle of independence. And her work as a poet earned her the sobriquet, or the title, you can say a nickname, of Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi. So she is known and she is famous for her beautiful yet simple and elegant poems. The poem that today we are going to learn, Indian Weavers, is also a very short and simple poem. It consists of only 3 stanzas having 4 lines each. Here, the poet talks about 3 types of garments that the weavers are weaving at 3 particular time or different times of a day, and each stanza of the poem represents the 3 important stages of human life, which is birth, adulthood, and death. So, without further ado, let's start the poem. Weavers weaving at break of day, why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wing of a halcyon wild, we weave the robes of a newborn child. So here you can see a conversation is taking place between the poet Sarojini Naidu and the Indian weavers, where the poet asks the weavers what are they doing and what garment are they weaving early in the morning. Break of day means early in the morning. She sees weavers weaving a garment early in the morning and she asks why are they weaving, and the garment seems to be very bright. It seems to be of blue color, as blue as the wing of a halcyon wild. So why are they weaving such a bright and colorful garment? To which these weavers reply to her that we weave the robes of a newborn child. So basically they are weaving such a bright color cloth and garment for someone who has just come into the world. So color blue also symbolizes the royalty. It symbolizes freshness and happiness. So through all these images, Sarojini Naidu is pointing out to this beautiful time of our lives when we have just come into the world. This is the time where there is no place of sorrow and sadness or any struggle or problems. It's just filled with happiness, freshness, hopes for the better future, and all good things. So poet is talking about the break of day and she is comparing it as the birth of life with break of day. Weavers weaving at fall of night, why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green, we weave the marriage wheels of a queen. In the second stanza, poet again meets with the weavers, and this is the different time of the day. This is the time of fall of night, which is dusk time or evening time. So in the evening, when the sun has set and darkness has taken over, poet sees the weavers weaving something which seems to be of very colorful, and many colors are there in that garment. So she asks that why are you weaving at this time, and why are you weaving a cloth or a garment which is so much full of color. It is like she has compared the colors of the garment with the plumes of peacock, how the feathers of peacock are full of colors. Same is the cloth or garment weaving by these weavers. So you can say that she is also trying to relate the time of the day, which is the evening time, and this is also the time when most of the marriages take place. So she is relating this time and this color of the garment with the adult life. Adult life is the life which is full of activities. Human beings are most active in this adult phase of life, where we are in continuous struggle to get the prosperity, to get the success. Our adult life is filled with happiness plus sorrows. It's filled with all the good things and bad things, successes and failure. So there are good things and bad things also. Color purple symbolizes you can say sadness and struggle, whereas green symbolizes prosperity. So how in our life, adult lives, it is filled with good and bad things, up and downs, and success and failure. So same way, these colors are taken by the weavers to weave a garment, which is going to be the marriage wheel of a queen. So it symbolizes our adult life. Weavers weaving solemn and still. What do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. So in the third and the last stanza of the poem, again poet meets with these weavers, and she is shocked to see that weavers are weaving at such late time in the night. It is almost half a night, and she sees that these weavers are weaving something. Moreover, these weavers seem to be very solemn. Solemn means serious or grieved, sad. They don't have any excitement weaving these clothes. There is no happiness that with which they are weaving. They are solemn and still and grieving, and they are weaving a cloth which is of white color. To which these weavers reply that they are weaving a dead man's funeral shroud. It means the cloth that is used to cover the dead body. हिंदी में जिसको हम कफन बोलते हैं. So basically they are weaving, and of course there is no happiness, there is no joy in weaving something like this. So she here relates to the end of life, and she says that how when life ends, everything related to it ends. There is no color left, there is no emotion left, and now there is no feeling left at the end. So color white to her symbolizes lifelessness, when there is no life, nothing left, because life is filled with colors, all kinds of colors. And when life is taken over by death has defeated the life. So there is no color, there is only white, there is only lifelessness. So you can see how throughout the poem, with 3 different stanzas, poet is talking about 3 different stages of life, symbolizing with different kinds of garments and different kinds of color, plus with different times of a day. I hope you all understood it and loved the poem. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and like, share and subscribe. And till then, keep learning. Thank you very much.